Good morning. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I thought I would try bringing this information to you via video rather than taking time tomorrow morning during principals meeting, because we've got a couple of very important topics that we need to discuss with you principals, and we want to leave as much time as possible for Tony to talk about the recent TEACS training that we had and the iterative reliability training, as well as there's some topics that Craig will be talking to us about also related to TEACS. So wanted to maximize that time tomorrow morning and thought that this would be a good vehicle for talking about the topics that I needed to discuss with you. Also, I wanted to take the challenge that Jill Shepard laid out for us at the last principals meeting. She showed principals and directors how she uses video and uses the slide presentation in order to save time there at her school. So I want to take that challenge and try it myself. We hear constantly from teachers that they need more time in order to plan. And so I know as building level administrators, principals, you also are short on time. You've got so many things pulling for your time, and so we want to respect your time as well. So this is an attempt to conserve time for tomorrow morning. First, I wanted to congratulate Trina Self and Cave Spring Elementary School staff on being named a 2016 Reward School. You saw the press release that Tim sent out last week, and you also saw the email from me. We are so proud of Cave Spring Elementary. They being named a reward school means that they are in the top 10% of Title I schools, and over the last 3 years they have made progress and continue to make progress on statewide assessments. So it's quite an honor being a high progress school. There's you're either named a high performing school or a high progress school, and Cave Spring was named in the highest progress category. So congratulations to them. Also want to make note of the changes that are taking place at Coosa High School. As you know, January 5th will be the first day back for students in the new academic building. We're real excited about that, and our maintenance staff and technology staff are working feverishly to make sure everything is in place for students when they return on January 5th. With that said, please give those two departments in particular, give them some slack, and please know that they are trying to put as much manpower as possible into getting that building ready over the next couple of weeks. And related to that, I also want to ask you, what does your C stand for? My C stands for commitment. Commitment to quality, commitment to each other. And at Coosa High School, there's a transformation going on. And so if you want to know what the new C is about, ask Trevor or one of the other administrators or faculty members at Coosa High School. There's change in the air, definitely. As a general reminder, I want to remind you to please make sure that you get your activities for the upcoming week, and that would be now in January. Get those to Phyllis Cyril's when she requests those, so that those can be put into the activity messenger at the end of the week. Some of our schools are doing a little bit better job with that than others, and that has been brought to my attention, if you know what that means. So whoever is your contact person there at the school for submitting those, please make sure that they are following through on getting those reminders posted and into Phyllis. Related to that, I want to do a big shout out to Mary Alcorn and her staff for an excellent job this past Thursday. They had the Christmas program there at Garden Lakes Elementary School. My wife and I attended. It was amazing how they were able to involve all 640 something students in that presentation. It was quite an undertaking, and all I can say is wow to Ms. Threlkeld and the other staff members who pulled that off. It just was truly amazing. And also Thursday, earlier that day, David Cox, board member David Cox, and I enjoyed a very nice Christmas lunch at Johnson Elementary School. And so thank you, LaDonna Turntine, for hosting us and also taking us around to visit classrooms. Truly an amazing faculty and staff. And thank you to all the principals who have invited me and board members and others here at the board office to come and visit and be a part of your school activities. So please continue to post those activities, and we will certainly try to make as many of those as we possibly can. Finally, just want to remind you that there are a couple of slides that follow this video presentation regarding the Christmas break, some things that we want you to take special note of with your building and building security, and also some information about work days and when the board office is going to be open here for the public. So please take a look at the slides that follow this video presentation. I want to thank you for all of the tireless work that you do for the Floyd County Schools. Certainly the next couple of weeks, if you're able to take some time off and be with family, I encourage you to get some good rest. You certainly deserve it. And once again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.